Okay, what's poppin'? It's your girl, Ruthless Ruler 144, and I'm coming at you with another banging ass reading. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe. If you're a returning OG, welcome back, welcome back, welcome the fuck back. Alright, what's poppin'? We gonna get straight into it. Big Empress energy coming out. Financial growth. That's at the top of the deck. Divine loves you. Someone is in love with you. I was really getting like, this is like, they want me to do a love reading, but I'm like, no, I'm trying to tap into that gangster shit. Oh, you know. But I already felt like it's heading towards love. I was definitely trying to get to the bottom of some of this recent energy, but they're saying we're currently in no contact with this energy, so we're gonna leave this energy where it's at. If it does come out, then it comes out, but I really feel like this energy is shifting to love. I'm seeing 333. We have Archangel, so definitely shifting. A past life lover. We have a past life lover. Somebody is trying to compete where they don't compare. I'm seeing 933 and 993. Financial blessings. Somebody is falling deeper in love with you. You are protected from death, from loss, death, and financial blockages. You're some type of pharaoh. You could be a feminine. You are safe in the current connection you are in. I'm seeing Archangel Michael. Miracles from heaven. Trust. Moving in together. You are currently in an authentic relationship. You can trust this person on your mind. Blood ties. I'm seeing a lot of jealous friends. The chosen one. So I'm seeing a lot of jealousy. Could be connected to like secret dealings. Someone made a deal with the devil. Coming into union. You are different than what I am used to. All charges are being dropped. Something connected to Las Vegas. DNA activations. Spiritual abilities. Streamer on TikTok. I'm seeing Hermes Trismegistus again. Well, I'm not seeing. Oh, am I seeing Hermes? I feel like I'm dealing with a reincarnated Hermes. Look, don't play with me. Don't tell me that. My man is, listen, my man is a gangster. So I love that. My man is very intelligent. 555. But so what I'm saying is, look at the Emperor coming out, period. Big Emperor shit. We got the Emperor and the Empress. Don't play with it. A blacklist. Powerful union. God is revealing the truth of you. The DNA codes. Things done in the dark is being brought to the light. Trust the process. Blessings are now being released. Earth angels. I'm seeing testimony. Your testimony is going to be very legendary. Somebody is receiving bad karma. The Most High Jah is saying the ops is receiving bad karma. Maybe I feel like the ops is definitely draconians. You know, blue. Okay, like, and you know what God, the Most High, brought to my attention. Okay, everything is. Like in the spiritual world, everything goes off of signs, colors, and things like that. Like, you know, like the chakra, things of that nature. And the cops blue, right? Cops blue, police blue, right? Cops blue, and then firefighters red, firefighters, fighter fighters, fire, fighter fighters is red, right? Like, and I'm noticing that they always clashing low key. The firefighters and the cops. Like, I feel like the firefighters is the ones that really be having our back. That is like the firefighters, they be the real ones, okay? Like, for real, they be the real ones. And 555, they the ones that we can trust. The fighter fighters, because them crooked cops, them cops, they be gang stalking, especially if you're not blue. You feel what I'm saying? If you like red, if you like got blood ties, if you're rooted, if you're someone that's very grounded, then you are targeted. You feel what I'm saying? Because of the conflict of interest, the conflict of the the color clashing, a toxic environment, like. Philadelphia, something connected to Philadelphia. All I know is something connected to firefighters, cops. But cops is being proven to be crooked. The firefighters, they are proven to be some amazing people. I did recently see a video though, however, when this boy was dying practically, and one of the firefighters stole the boy's wallet. So they may be thieves, okay? And maybe like, is a thief worse than a crook? I don't know. But I know one thing for sure, we being attacked by crooked cops and shit. I know for sure if you watching me, then you being attacked by the crooked officers, bad judges. You dealing with a lot of abuse of authority, a lot of things connected to the Illuminati, connected to the Orishas, connected to Eastern Stars and Masons. The Masons are the Illuminati. The Masons runs the Illuminati. So it's like one and the same. The Masons is just like the Masons to me is more like, that's where the OGs resign, okay? The Freemasons is like the OGs. And then the Illuminati is like the brotherhood that is basically, it grew off of the Masons. It grew from the Masons. It came upon after the Freemasons. But I feel like the Freemasons are the ones who started the brotherhood, because Freemasons was like the first brotherhood, you feel me? And then, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I feel like also that's where KKK and all that other shit, the white brotherhood, whatever that's called, I feel like they came into kind of like, oh, you heard that confirmation? But they came in to kind of like fight the Freemason brotherhood, especially when they started bringing in the African American into the brotherhood. When the Masons started accepting African brothers, you know, because bloodline shit, so they had to accept them once, you know, they started creating black people and shit like that. Well, once the white people started messing with the black people, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it was adamant, because black women fine as shit. And so, you know, the white men, they can't get enough of black women. I don't care what nobody said. That's just my personal opinion. But anyway, I feel like the Masons was started before the Illuminati. I mean, and the Masons was the first brotherhood, and then after the Masons started being ran by a majority of black people, 10 on the clock is when they came up with that KKK brotherhood, that white brotherhood, just white supremacists to like kind of like overpower go to war, overpower the brotherhood, the Mason brotherhood. And so that's how that came into play. And then I feel like that's when the, you know, pro-blacks came in, like, oh, y'all fucking with our people, hold up. And then they came up, but like, you know, they shit. You feel me? I feel like that's how all that came into play. What's the Black Brotherhood? Is it bad that I don't even know what it's like? Well, I know what it's called, but I can't think right now. I feel like they don't want me to say it. 1111, but y'all know what I'm saying. That's why I can't think of it. Illegal investigation, like, you know, monitoring, projecting, and, you know, that chaos magic, that illusion magic, and that control magic. So that's what they're doing right now, control magic. So I can't say it, so I can't give recognition to it. Like, trying to, like, silence me, you feel what I'm saying? But it's called, real love. They don't want me to say it. Real love. Look, my phone is dying. Shut this shit down. They trying to shut it down. They is trying to shut it down. They trying to shut that shit. They just trying to shut it down. Magical thing. They are trying to shut down the. Yo, on God, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I got it. It was the Black Panthers, right? They are trying to silence people connected to the Black Panthers, like the bloodlines, the ascendants and of the Black Panthers bloodlines, the descendants, okay, in the NAACP, but they don't really have an issue with the NAACP as much as they do with the Black Panthers. Hence, the guy from the Black Panthers movie passed dying like suddenly or whatever, which is like, I don't believe in coincidences, very mysteriously. So they definitely is like trying to like force silence any recollection of that or all types of connections with that. I feel like they're trying to like silence it from being learned and taught in the school systems and shit like that. So yeah, because I'm like, why I can't think, and it's crazy because no matter how many times I googled, it didn't pop up. You know what I had to google? 111 on the timer. I had to google Snowfall, and I couldn't even think of the character name in Snowfall, which is very significant. 117 is significance too. I couldn't even think of his name. You feel what I'm saying? And I love that I can't even think of it right now because it's silencing. You know what I mean? But if you know, you know. But I had to type in the dad part of a black group on Snowfall, and then that's when, you know, it popped up for me or whatever. The devil, a table in front of your enemies, candle magic, something connected to your Akashic records. Yes, like something like a descendant, like some type of, you could be like a ancient descendant of something. I'm seeing 222, like you could be like an ancient descendant of Tutu, my daughter Tutu, of a Tutu is, yo, of the royal bloodline, of also something with 19 keys. I feel like because 19 keys, 222, look, 19 keys, his father was tied to the Black Panthers. 228, so something connected with 19 keys and him being like an activist for like African American brothers, okay? no regrets, contract, hidden helper. Yeah, like something can that 144 warrior, like warriors, like our ancestors want us to know that we are warriors. That's what we are. That's who we are. And they've been like having me pass this message along for about, like, I would say roughly about 2 years now. Is when I first started hearing we was like warriors, 144 warriors. And that they want y'all to know who we are. Also, the song Popcorn, just type in Popcorn Warriors and it will come up. Protected from the evil eye, protected from accidents. I feel like somebody's projecting the evil eye towards you to cause like accidents and sickness. Oracle. King Tut, something connects. Something has been coming out with King Tut. This is the second time today. So, and then I've been seeing his readings a lot, but I haven't really been listening to tarot and stuff. I've been listening to like more like prophetic messages. Y'all know I have a loved one that's incarcerated right now, so I be like, this shit is real for me, for on the timer. So I don't be having time for drama or to fucking play around. So I've been like heavily listening to prophetic messages just to keep my vibration high and to keep me anchored in with the Most High. So I haven't been listening to as much tarot, even though I feel like tarot cards is like another Bible. It's like a unique form of the Bible. And so I love tarot. I just have been more focused on direct messages at this time, like just special messages, you know, like messages where, yeah, I know, you know, direct messages or whatever the case may be from the source. And so I haven't really been listening to King Tut messages, but maybe this is a sign for me to tap in with him and listen to his messages. But something definitely with King Tut, maybe someone needs to charge their divination tools. So like, I feel like if you are a heavy crystal collector like myself, as y'all can see, if y'all can see, but if you are like a heavy crystal collector, the energies are very intense. So it's very wise for us to charge our divination tools. I recently charged my crystals, but I did not charge my tarot decks. So this is a reminder to charge our tarot decks as well as any divination tools pertaining to spirituality. Charge the energy magician. Okay, so it can like reboot the magic within it so that the magic can recharge itself, so that it can be more potent when it charges with the energy. So just sit it outside. Like me, I'm in 555. I'm gonna just sit my crystals and my tarots outside on the deck overnight tonight during the moon. I feel like I think we just got out of a full moon, possibly yesterday we got out of a full moon. And the energy is still potent, it's still strong. So I'm gonna do that tonight. Somebody terrified. I feel like somebody's terrified at your spiritual growth, your spiritual knowledge, your powers, your who you are. Also the fact that your ancestors are on demon time. Your ancestors are very loyal to you. They saying they're proud of you. Your ancestors are saying that they are proud, okay, of this ascension you're going through right now. And you not needing, like, you're not seeking self-validation from people. Like, you're like really ascending beyond recognition. Look, you're in a very powerful love connection, the key to Solomon. You and your person is connected to the key to Solomon. Something connected to spiritual warfare. You are being guided. He can't have you. This is confirmation. So someone you're in no contact with, possibly your person is saying that person cannot have you. I feel like your person is the reason why you and this person is in no contact, because your person is clearly saying like, no, we can have you. Look, and there go chosen. So your new person, look, the Empress, right? You the Empress, or maybe you're Empress, maybe you're a male, maybe you're the Emperor, an emperor. Maybe you are a masculine, but your empress is coming out saying like she can't have you. And if you are feminine, then it's a masculine. The emperor coming out saying that it's a masculine that cannot have you. Trust your gut. Someone is being dishonest. Someone's being dishonest. Let's see who's being dishonest. We're gonna see who's being dishonest. Who's being dishonest? Someone that's running from karma. They want you to turn your back on love. They want you to turn your back on this lover. Someone's very jealous. They're secretly working against you. Your prayers are being answered. These people are going to be heartbroken. I feel like it's a dark feminine energy that's working against you due to this connection you're in. This person is jealous that you made wide investments. I feel like it's a deadbeat energy here. And a deadbeat is jealous that you made wide investments. A deadbeat is jealous. I'm also seeing it's a dark feminine. So I'm getting two different energies. Bad business. So maybe you did some type of bad business with this deadbeat. Okay. And this dark feminine. I feel like it's two different energies that you did some type of bad business with, possibly. Hard times coming to an end. These were like warlocks. You come from an Egyptian bloodline. You were smart to walk away. Return to sender. I feel like you returned something to sender. Winning the lottery. So maybe you will be winning the lottery. Someone tried to blackmail you for your wealth. You will hit the jackpot. That energy is coming out twice. Just some type of divine helpers that's helping you to win like the jackpot. I feel like it was like some empty vessel that tried to file for false charges on you. I know one thing. I'm about to roll me a blunt. Look, authentic chosen one. I am dangerous. Yes, I am. Dark path. I am definitely on the dark path. Okay, for sure, for sure. Like, I promise you, y'all would not want to be on this path that I'm the fuck on. Like, at all. I'm in awe of your beauty. Revelations. Public apology. I feel like it's like a fake spiritual that's gonna... I'm seeing 111, 1111. Alright, I'm gonna just pick up the cards that fell and we just gonna read those ones. I'm seeing good news coming. Tap in. A good news is coming connected to some dark feminine energy. A divine masculine, stolen inheritance. Someone in Texas. Rainbow coven. New lover. Honest. New career opportunity. Moving silent. Sacrifice. Content of character. Blessings times 10. In the witch. Someone tries to collaborate against you. 333. Authentic reptilians. He is in love with you. Karma. 100% truth. Dharma. False charges. Affirmations. Stay silent. Your family tries to steal your gifts soon. Forward movement. Someone took you off of a wheel. This person is saying, I fucked up. It's a boy that's saying this, or it's a boy that's saying, I fucked up. Everything will go in your favor. If you from Texas, everything will go in your favor. The person on your mind is a real one. 888. Something connected to retro Mercury Kings. Somebody is gaslighting. Money is being returned. Keys. Prison guard entities. A tower. So a tower is coming to like some prison guard entities. Okay, you have divine helpers that's helping with this. 1313 on the timer. Okay, true to their word is what I'm seeing. Very truthful. I'm seeing a lot of this person. I'm seeing a lot of truth. Like, okay, this could be like your twin flame or something like that. 144, red flags, jackpot, rare fairy tarot. Incoming communication from your person telepathically, physically. Your person is saying they were warned. Whoever was causing blockages, this person is obsessed with you. Something connected to Dory. They wanted some type of Dory with you. Okay, these was like witches. Okay, your person is obsessed with you. Hard times is over. Podcast, meditate. Fallen twin flame trying to cause you to self-exit. All my friends is dead. Yeah, I'm getting you and your person is in a like very non-trusting energy, because y'all know like somebody is sending like chaos, mental magic your way to try to get y'all to like have like maybe suicidal thoughts, or maybe like just negative thoughts, something pertaining to that. Okay, y'all are being protected from that at this time. These are warlocks, and I'm getting like a lot of proof. Y'all have a lot of proof when it pertains to something. This like something like y'all have heavy proof. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of heavy proof connected to something in Florida. This is truth, verifiable credentials, 100% facts. I'm seeing a time for celebration, joy, 933, victory, victory over struggling, sauce. There's some type of hair, and I ain't talking about duck sauce, because I am the sauce. Stolen inheritance, trust fund baby. Yeah, we ain't talk about, you feel me? We talk about the real sauce, the 888 sauce, you feel me? That's who they talk about. They talk about me, I's the sauce. Clock it, clock that. Anyway, this has been your motherfucking reading. I hope you enjoyed it. You have been tapped in by the biggest ruler.